Good morning. Good morning, Tina. Good morning to you, Tina Powers. Good morning. How you doing? Ever since I download this app, ever since I download this app, it's been tearing up my phone. Good morning, lovely channel. How you doing? Good morning to you. Oh, let me see. Oh, oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning to you guys. Hey Joyce, good morning. Libby Pounds, good morning. Curlin McCoy, good morning. My opinion, good morning. Marcia, good morning. Chrissy, good morning. Zan, good morning. Did you get the text I sent you yesterday? Yes, I did. I did. I'm still going over texts. Gloria Bates, good morning. Sharon Wright, Cynthia Green, Diane Harris, good morning to you. Kathleen Dorr, good morning. Chrissy, Kiki, Lisa, Peggy Toe, Shawana, Janet, Janice, Janine, Wanda, Shelley. Good morning to you. Um, anyway, you guys, thank you guys for coming in this morning. We're gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit. Good morning, Sonia Watts, D. Holloway. Good morning, D. Holloway. You guys, y'all would say some things in the chat, and and I just want to speak on this because I see Holloway's name in there, and something that she said comforted me at a time um, that I needed it, and I want to say thank you for making that comment. You may not know what I'm talking about, but it just stood out, and it just gave me peace. So I want to thank you for that. And I don't even know you that way. Well, she said, I'm driving the hairdresser listening to SP. And but whatever it was, I do remember D. Holloway was your name, and it gave me peace at the time that I needed it. So I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, make sure you go to Nora's Closet. The link is in the chat. Good morning, Freddie. Good morning to you, Karen, Alex, Linda. Make sure you go to Nora's Closet and check out some things that she got over there. There's no sound. Can everybody hear me? Put a one in the chat if you guys can hear me. Kathleen, you gotta. It's your phone. It's nobody else's phone but yours. um. Okay. Kathleen, it's your phone. Turn your volume up. Turn your volume up, or take off your Bluetooth, because maybe it's going to your Bluetooth. Good morning, Monique. Um, Kaka is in the house. Lisa Taylor. So, motivational hair. Good morning. So, I want to share. We do have another guest, but um, I don't think we're ready. I don't think we're ready to receive anymore because we can't even eat what's on our plate right now. And no, she said my speaker must have went out. Um, we can't receive it because we can't. You know how you want dessert when you was a kid? You would want the dessert, and Mama say, "Eat what's on your plate. Eat what you have." And if you don't eat what you have, you don't get the dessert. You don't get to go in the pot and get more. You don't do it. So, um, I told that person, give us some time. Give us some time. Okay? So, how's everybody feeling? What is on you guys' mind? Tell me. There's 55 in the house, 36 thumbs up. Thank you. If you came in, if you here and you new, please subscribe to the channel. Do it right now. Subscribe to the channel and click that bell for notification because that's the only way you're going to know um, if we have to just go. Because right now, I've got Tess. She said, Sanjay Watts said, I got it. Girl, I know you do. Take a Tylenol. Take a Tylenol. I took a Tylenol too. Disappointing you yesterday is on my mind. Oh, my opinion. No, I just thought we were more. I thought our channel, and maybe I just jumped the gun. I thought our channel was a more mature channel. Um, I I just think good and awesome of this channel and everybody in it. I really do. I do. I think you guys are so awesome, and we're not like other channels. And I just thought we, and I said this yesterday, last night. I thought we were more mature, a group. You know, I thought we was more mature that we could handle listening and getting what we can out of it, and to easily, quickly explain it. And I'm not going to go off into the details because if you were here, you heard it. If you wasn't here, um, you didn't hear it. But a lot of channel holders were in the chat. She said, waiting on the rerun of last night chat. Well, a lot of channel holders were in the chat, and something you guys need to understand, especially the ones that conversate back with me, because you guys make this more pleasable of a channel. The ones that interact. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. The ones that don't interact, they they just lookers and you know spectators, and that's fine. Or channel holders. They don't want the name out there. They probably been blocked. Probably said something. Went off on the wind. I'm going. I'm out of here. Da 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 da. You ain't gotta tell me you out of here. Block. I had to do some of that last night because okay, this is not for entertainment. Yep. 2 hour time difference. I get it. Sit your watch. Sit your watch. Karen said, I missed it too. It's a lot of people missed it. And it was a lot of valuable information, you guys. And that's all I wanted you guys to hear was the information. It wasn't about Team Cody. It wasn't about bashing Amber. It wasn't about talking about anybody. They wasn't coming on here to talk to anybody or talk about anybody. I don't know how anybody got that equation in them. But it was like, don't let them bash me. Why are they bashing this person? They just said they didn't want to talk to somebody. I think people were just trying to take up for you because we love you, but I soon saw why you were doing what you were doing. Well, here's the thing. And I know there was some people trying to take up for me, but I didn't need to be taken up for because that person, let me tell you something. I will allow a person to get literally rude and disrespectful for that information because I still believe that this baby is alive. But if we meet him at the door, get out of here, bye, or whatever, people are not going to come on this channel. So when you have other content creators coming in here and then they say something and everybody jump on the bandwagon, it takes the channel to a whole nother dimension. Quick. I see it happen all the time. Some person come in here, why this, why that, why this? Oh my God, da 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 da. Now everybody not focus on what this person is saying. They're Team Mar. Get them out of here. Don't do this. Now there is some information that Cody has put out, a conversation, I guess it's between, and I'm assuming it's between the police officer or the detective and Cody. I don't know if I can read it to you guys. I don't know if I have it on this phone or not. I should. I got it at least 10 different times. Let me see if I downloaded it, though. Hopefully I downloaded it. I don't think I downloaded it. I don't think I downloaded it. It's on my other phone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. That's okay. That's okay. Somebody texted to me. That's why when people text me the same thing over and over and over, guess what? I don't tell you guys I already got it. You know why I don't tell you guys I already got it? Because that discourage you. And then you be like, well, she already got this, got that. Send it. Send it. I don't care how many times I got to send it. Because I'm going to have it on this phone or have it on that phone. I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about when I say it's not on the phone that I read from. But let me see who the last person was that sent it to me. Okay. So, there's supposed to be a text message that Cody was talking to a detective, okay? This is what it says. And I'll be talking in like a third person. Okay, you guys ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys ready. My dog is snoring. And I'm going to go take some tests and get some mail out. I got to get the mail out. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I love y'all. Cody says, I'll say Cody, and then I'll say what he says. Here we go. I'm going to read it word for word. Cody. Hey, Cody. They said they have a video of my nephew dead. Can I see it? Detective. We have no video of that. Detective. Who said that? Cody. The FBI said it was evidence of King dead or something like that when they want they Tiana phone. They said it was proof in her phone that King is dead. Detective, I can tell you with full certainty that there is absolutely no video of that, nor proof of his death on her phone. Cody, no, nothing? Just telling me my nephew is dead? Detective, if we had proof like that, she would have been arrested immediately. It wouldn't have taken a week and a half for the arrest. We had her phone since almost the same time everyone was interviewed on the 8th or ninth. A full search of the phone was done with no videos or picture of King deceased. Cody. Okay, so you saying that, so how can the agent come out to my house and tell me my nephew is dead just because she said it? That's he say, she say, and that's bull crap. You okay, boo boo? That's the end of the text. I know a lot of you guys already seen it, um, or heard about it, or talked about it, but I don't know how true this text is because normally you don't know the pictures, person's pictures not on one side or the other. It's just a text, 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 and people can make things like that up, and you don't know. But I'm sharing with you what's going around. Now, here's a picture of Cody. Um, well, the picture is of Amber and Marv and their baby girl. And so the person, I guess, is supposed to be Cody, and he says, "Hey, Marv." So he's speaking to Marv in this post. He says, "I want you to know I don't look at you the same. You lost all respect from me. I don't appreciate anything you did. I hate you. I hope you choke on your own breath. It's your daughter's birthday, and you still nowhere to be found. My sis don't even get a call from you. You doing your own S.F. King." So he said, "You're doing your own stuff, F. King, but not doing it with his real family. How you throwing your own birthday party, but don't come to the main one? The thing that F's me up is you said King was missing Tuesday, July the 7th, but didn't notify my sister till Wednesday around 4:40. I ain't taking no sides. My sister is at fault, and you are too. And the people you put in King life is at fault. I ain't taking up for no one, and I mean no one. Y'all are all wrong. My nephew don't deserve none of this S. King, I'm effing sorry, bro. I know there was a reason Denver never wanted to go with Marv. This is why, but Denver couldn't tell the reason why. Y'all own daughter know you ain't right, and she autistic, but very smart. Smart. Let's talk. Okay, so first of all, you know, Cody is staying on Team King, but sometimes Cody get on Team Cody, and he think that we let him down. But one thing I have to tell you guys before we get into this conversation is when someone comes on this show and they say, I do not want to get in confrontations with anybody, so no calls. I'm not even going to come on the screen. I'll call in. That's what it be. The only reason why Big Mama got to call in, I asked the guy when we were on live, I said, someone has a question. Are you ready to take a question? Because he was like, next, come on with the question, come on with the question. I said, there's a caller on the line. Do you want to take that question? And he said yes. So I clicked her in, merged her in on the call so she can ask the question. They got into it. I shut it down because he says, I thought we agreed that that was not going to happen. Well, we did agree that was not going to happen. But I asked you right then, there's a caller on the line that wants to ask you a question. And I don't think he knew that there's no way I could merge her in unless I gave her my private number. That wasn't going to happen, Captain. But he said, I thought you meant read a question. So I tried to stay on my word. Why does Cody think we let him down? Because he wanted to call in and question this person that he's been beefing with, and his son been beefing with Cody, and they done had some words. I don't know, but the thing about it is, um, Cody kept calling. Cody kept calling. Cody kept calling. Only thing that I done was let him know Cody was calling and he wanted to talk to him, because I thought he was sooner or later going to say, yeah, let me speak to him. But he did not want no confrontation. And if you really pay attention to that equation, think about it. Do he really owe Cody a conversation? He don't. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. If I was a guest at your house and if I say, Veronica, Shawana, and Tina Holland, I'm a guest at your house. If my husband, friend, come over here, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. And you allow me to come to your house because I'm heartbroken. I just got beat down by my husband. But here come his friend to the door. And I say, I don't want to talk to nobody. Are you going to let them talk to me? Tell me, I just want to know. But I'm a guest at your house. You protected me. I came on safe haven ground to just tell what I know, what I seen, what I heard. So exactly. So I wasn't disrespecting Cody. I wasn't letting nobody disrespect Cody. He just said he did not want to talk to Cody. He actually said, I want Cody to talk to Marv first, and I'm going to set that up. And we know Cody is so hurt and in his feelings that he's acting on his actions like, no, it's this, it's now. Oh, now you're not gonna do this. I'm out. I'm bounced. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. Well, we're trying to be that bridge so things can get done. Hopefully, Marv called him last night or today, and that person is about their word. So it wasn't about, and then some people was like saying that, why you let, and I'm gonna tell you guys something. We are a family. We we usually 170 on up in the room every day. It don't matter. And then, we throw a little pop-ups in there and we get 30, 20 people and we all happy. We okay with it. But when you see those numbers rise up and the thumbs up don't go up, those are channel holders and people that are on one side or the other. Do not let them come in here fogging up our agenda. Our agenda is we still believe that King is out there, and as much information we can get, that's what we want. That young man had information. If he walked that lady down there to the precinct to turn herself in, you mean to tell me you want to tell him to exit the door because he was King, he was Team Marv? Please tell me that is not the way you think, because we will never get nowhere. And if anybody knows this channel, on the cupcake case, we had both sides. Did they get mad? Yeah, a lot of people got mad. But not only that, guess what? We talked to Quintessa's sister. Then we talked to Quintessa's aunt. Then we talked to Quintessa's mother. Then we talked to Quintessa's cousin. Then we talked to Quintessa in jail. That's how that worked. But we wasn't kicking them out as soon as they hit the front door. We wasn't, why you didn't call me? Meet me on the schoolyard. We wasn't talking about you can get some of this smoke. We wasn't talking like that. We wasn't, you guys. And we have to repeat those steps. Right? So we don't lose focus. If we are trying to find this child and there are some hope that this child is still there, and I believe it is, we need to sometimes suck things up. This is a child that could be still in danger. And we want to know. You have to talk to everyone in order to get to the truth. We all know there are two sides to every. But we get in our feelings. We get in our feelings. We do. We do. And in when we already rejected this particular person because they're Team Mark, that was not no, you didn't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that that person was Team Marv. They came on. I love Marv. Marv is a good man. I'm for him. I'm backing him. I'm on here. But, yes, 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 he Team Marv. The woman Team Marv. They wasn't hiding it. They wasn't coming out trying to tell you something, then go, by the way, he's my coach. If you heard what he said right at the beginning, yeah, he's a good man. And this, that, and the other. We can't, we can't cherry pick what we want to hear when we're trying to come to the truth. You're going to hear some of the truth. You're going to hear some of the lies. You're going to hear some of the things that put things, the puzzle together. And everything that we learned in the cupcake case, you guys, guess what? When they learned that stuff, if it wasn't on the news, it came from this channel because we had exclusive interviews and conversations with these people. Had to take my husband's speaker, but I missed everything. You be all right. It'll be a, it's a little bit of the truth in every story. Yeah. I wasn't upset with our family, but only thing I couldn't understand because see the Lord, He tells me things all the time, so I'm not really surprised. I knew I knew. If you don't not believe me, I knew I wanted to be hopeful for you guys to get the information, but I knew you wasn't going to receive it because they Team Marv. If they're Team Marv and you can find this baby or get some information where this baby or what happened or put it together with the information that we know, and so you can stop believing everything that you hear, and now you got this. You can keep this, whether you believe it or not. You can. Some people writing stuff down. Mostly the time, people writing stuff down. Guess what? They're taking it somewhere else. They want to figure it out. If you're not writing it down, people's like, well, she said that Denver was 9. She don't got her facts right. I'm not writing this stuff down because whether Denver's 9, 8, 7, or 6, or 5, or whatever, it doesn't matter to me. That child is with her mother. And she should, matter of fact, should stay out your mouth. She's not really part of the equation. We're talking about the child that's missing. So making facts about stupid stuff, I don't try to get off into the kids like that. I just looked at her and she looked of this age. For anybody out there, content creators that's sitting there, she don't even know the facts. No, I'm not writing down people's child's names and ages and stuff. And yes, I got to ask because that's really not none of your business. So, you know, I'm getting a perspective of what I see with what I know. Not what somebody told me, not what I read. Oh, you got to be on this, you got to be precise and all this other stuff. Exactly. I'm more interested in talking to this person and that person that was there, that knew King, that was there, that knew T Parks, that's there, that know Marv. And when the police go looking for this child, just because they bash mama or bash daddy or bash the babysitter, you still got to talk to them. You still got to talk to them. They going to say something bad about me. Okay, let them say it. Let them say something bad. Maybe they'll trip up and say something that we need to know that everybody else is missing. It happens all the time. King Hill, maybe they'll change your opinion about something if you're closed-minded about who done what or pointing fingers on what and what and what to the point where now you can look in the right direction instead of wanting to be like, oh, I know this person done this person done that. I think we want to blame when something like this happens, you guys. We're family. When something like this happens, let's not be like what we talk about. Let's not sit there. When there's a death in the family, something goes wrong, what normally happens with the family? They get to fighting amongst each other. I did hear one thing last night. I heard SP say, I don't want to do this. SP, always follow your heart. I know. I almost shut it down. I almost shut it down a couple of times. And that's what I tell y'all. And you know what? I kid you not. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sit there, let other channel holders get information, bash this channel, give us no thumbs up, and sit there, run in here, say a negative comment, and you guys feed on it. You guys feed on it. And you guys should know better than anybody. Ain't nobody else getting it. I'ma be just like 45. We we doing things we doing things other channels not doing, you guys. I know you guys see it. You guys see it, right? The Lord is blessing us with all of these interviews, one after the other, one after these other channel holders and people that got Facebook posts, groups and things that they're trying to start. They wish they could. Do not let them come in here and tear what we got apart. God is taking us to a level, but we got to be ready for it. We do. We can't we do. Do you honestly, you guys, do you honestly think, let me tell you, I can't say some things on this channel. Can you turn off the comments during the interview, then turn them on for questioning only? I can turn off the comments during the interview, but I don't think I can turn them back on once the live is started. I don't know, Lisa. I don't know that much about the StreamYard yet. But that's a good question. And then, you know, my daughter that usually shows me all of this stuff, she mad. She mad because she wants me to not um move on with this uh King Hill case. So she not gonna come over here no time soon to show me how to do it. Cause like I said, you guys, if I didn't believe that there was a ounce of hope that this child could be still alive, I would bounce to the next subject. But I believe, I don't think the comments should be shut off because you only have to read them if when you want to. Right. Right. Sometimes I can I think Lisa, I do think I seen something on there that said private chat or something or something. I'll have to pay more attention to it. Thank you for bringing that up. See, you guys, what do you guys make? Y'all putting in that other channel so much. Freddie, what you doing? Yeah, that's the other channel, but we don't need it in there like that. Freddie, you okay? We got the message. That's too much. He didn't want to speak with Cody because of Cody's behavior, and the caller didn't want to go there, but Cody claims that he doesn't know the caller. Cody know the caller. He know it. He know they done had Cody's the caller's son and Cody got into it on some other thing. Cody said it in the live. I already knew that. Plus, not only that, when you don't want to argue with the victims or people that has lost a loved one. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You can do members only chat. Tina Holland, what you talking about members only? Bring some to the table now. Deborah Dickerson said, Tina Holland makes sense to me, amen. Tell it to me. Tell it to me, Tina. Tell it to me, Tina. The point of having a meeting of the minds is for you to catch what another person missed. Yes. Sometimes we got to be humble. Yeah. You know what, you guys? Tina doing like AFC channel. Tina doing like Tina doing like AFC channel. Yes, Tina. Tina Allen makes sense. Hello, Tina. The interaction actually helps the channel. And lots of times we are interacting with each other and are not directing them at the caller. Exactly. Good morning, Carl. Sharon. God can't move until we all become humble. Yes. Tina doing like AFC channel. What? Oh, Lord. We're not supposed to be mentioning other channels in this chat, you guys, in any chat. But we all know that. Please stop doing that. I do want to talk to Tina Holland after the live. We're going to talk about it, Tina. But let's not. Um, she said, I didn't want to, but yes. I think that anyone who is Quest should be listened to and respected. This is the only way information will be received. We should not be so judgmental of anyone who speaks on their channel. Yes. Sanja, why are you keep mentioning AFC? Baby girl, you're mod. Please, nobody else. I don't care who you are. You're gonna be blocked or whatever. I am not trying to get into any confrontations. Well, you done said it twice. Then y'all get in y'all feelings. But I'm like, hey, Deborah Dickerson, I am so sorry. I'm finna get off of here, you guys. I'm not gonna bring the guest on tonight. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I'll see you guys later. Be good, be safe, be nice.